Hello everyone and welcome to the Titans community. Today I am going to be discussing my concerns regarding the Airship map coming to Among Us in early 2021. But before I get into that, there's someone I need to introduce. Here is artwork created by Vitalik for today's artist shoutout. Their username for their DeviantArt is Vityar83, Vityar 83. Now, the way this is going to work we are going to watch the trailer for the new map, where we get to see a couple of new things. We get to see moving platforms and we get to see the use of ladders. But in order for you to understand my concerns, we need to watch that, and then I'm going to provide a bit of context for you. Here we go.
Welcome, recruit. Get yourself acquainted with the layout of the top-end airship. Enough slacking, go do your tasks. You may need to take a ladder to get to certain areas, or maybe just take a nice shortcut. Quit grouping up. Choose a room to start in after a meeting. Someone keeps trying to sabotage us. Stop their plan. Keep your eyes peeled. We definitely have an imposter here.
Hey Coca-Cola, glad you could join us. And with the video done, we need to jump to the game real quick. Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm actually proud of myself. I remembered my password today because last time that got a little infuriating. I am not walking all the way there. Thank you. Today I'm going to be discussing my concerns for the new Among Us map. They are introducing new mechanics, going up and down the ladder, as well as that moving platform. New mechanics bring new glitches, which is why I am starting this stream. Now, the reason why I am concerned is because of this. Now, this is just in free play, but the thing with that is, let's go back to the video real quick and the ladders. So I don't see this stream being too long, just pointing out a couple of things. Did you? Oh, snap. Hit play.
To get to certain areas. Or maybe just take a nice shortcut. Quit grouping up.
Alright, so concern number one. Okay, cool. So, concern number one, the ever so lovely letters, which I very much appreciate, a little extra added complexity, but it also brings about a little bit of added glitches. So, if someone is going down a ladder, are they safe? So once they hit that ladder, they can't be killed, they have to wait till they go down to the bottom, or can they be interrupted? And if they're interrupted, does their body go back to the top of the ladder or the bottom of the ladder, like they never tried to get on the ladder, or are they just chilling there on the ladder? Another issue is, if they're going down the ladder, granted I was in free play, but that kill button allowed me to travel across the table to get that particular dummy. So if someone's going down a ladder, are you able to take their spot on the ladder by killing them? Or do you have to wait until they get to the bottom of the ladder? Because they didn't really show too much of the mechanics in this trailer. Is the ladder supposed to be a safe space? You get to the ladder, you're safe, and then they have to wait for you to go down? And then I have another issue.
Or maybe just take a nice shortcut.
Similar questions. If you're the imposter, and you're running up to a platform, and they get on the platform, can you use the kill button to launch yourself onto the platform? And take their spot? Although, what would be pretty funny is if, as the imposter, you could take the body and throw it off the side, and then their body's never found ever. But that's another story. I don't think they're ever going to add the drag the body mechanic. That would be funny, though. But still, is the moving platform supposed to be a safe spot as well? It looks like, just from here, they're the only one allowed on the platform, but are multiple people going to be allowed on the platform later? I mean, I love the idea. I really do. But the game designer in me has so many questions, and I see so many bugs coming from this. All the different clashes, because we've seen it before, and I really wish I had a clip. So there was this one time where, I'm not going to name any of the streamers, although I remember who it is, someone hit the kill button, and then right after they hit the kill button, they reported, but the person they killed, to them, were not ghosts. They were not dead. They were still able to walk around as normal, but everyone else saw them as dead. So I'm seeing these types of clashes coming with the platforms and the ladders. Are people going to get stuck on the ladders after someone hits the kill button? Are they not going to be able to move because their movement going up and down the ladder was interrupted? Like, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, so I'd be really surprised if Inner Sloth didn't think of any of these things. But me personally, I had to get this out. These were questions I had to ask, because I see nothing but trouble coming from these new mechanics. After watching so many different people and their playstyles, because there are people who are very trigger happy. There are people who are very self-report happy as well. So I see a lot of clashes coming from that. I'm more concerned about the ladder than I am the moving platform, though. So, a lot of these issues will probably be sorted out by, if they're on the ladder, they can't be killed. If they're on the moving platform, they can't be killed. But it would be really interesting how they solve the problem of, okay, so someone got killed on the ladder. What do we do with the body? I would very much love to see how they handle that issue. And the same thing with the moving platform. Oh crap, they're on the moving platform. Should I risk hitting the kill button and seeing if I can make it to the platform? Or do I get to fall down into the abyss? That'd be cool too. I don't think they're going to do that, no. Inner Sloth is kind of nice. Or is the moving platform going to be a safe spot where someone gets, holy crap, I'm being chased by an imposter. Whew, okay, I made it to the platform, we're good. So, many different possibilities to come from this. Even though I have never actually played the game, if you were to look at my Steam account, it would be, I think, last I checked, 20 hours. No, that's not 20 hours of me playing the game. That's me, 20 hours of me running around free play, learning the maps. I have been told I have rule lawyer tendencies, but that's not the point here. Or do my rule lawyer tendencies help me with my game design? That's another story. But these were just a couple of things about the new map. This is really the only questions I have about the new map. Like, these are brand new mechanics they're introducing. The ladder and the moving platform. And with every new mechanic comes new potential glitches, new potential problems, new potential bugs. And I just wanted to get into the air what these problems could be. Now, the simplest solution, and I mentioned it before, just make it so no one can die on a ladder. Make it so no one can die on a platform. Those are safe spaces. Those are the easiest solutions. Thank you, VB Monkey, but please do not post something like that again. Now I don't remember what I was saying. Thank you. Yeah, this is actually stuff any game designer should be thinking about in general. So this shouldn't just be me asking these questions. Anyone who designs games and gets to look at other maps, gets to see things before anyone else does, or heck, just with a trailer. And the fact they actually did a gameplay trailer, I think that's impressive in itself, because not a lot of companies do that these days. Normally they're just cinematic. So I very much appreciate, so thank you, Inner Sloth, for actually giving us what looks like a gameplay trailer. Thank you. But with your giving us a gameplay trailer, questions. Lots and lots of questions. Which was the point of this, just to ask questions. Although, I really do hope, as buggy as it could potentially make the game, I really do hope they at least let you try to kill somebody while they're on the platform. As in, you get to take their spot on the moving platform. Not on the ladder. That'd get hectic. But on the moving platform, I'd love to see that. I don't feel like waiting. Kill button. Launch yourself across. Get to the other side via the kill button. That'd be funny. It would also be great content for streamers. But simple solution to decrease the likelihood of bugs and glitches. Can't kill while they're going on the ladder. Can't kill while they're on the moving platform. That would be the easiest way to do it. Yeah, that would be funny. Dead body on the platform would definitely be funny. And unless my... Oh, I guess VB Monkey left because it's showing I only have one viewer. So unless you have any other questions regarding the glitches in this pilot, did you have any?
Quit grouping up. Choose a room to start in after a meeting.
We don't need that. So this is going to be the end of this stream. I didn't expect it to be particularly long. I was just asking questions about 2 game mechanics in a new map. Like, the likelihood of this being particularly long was slim. But what I'd... Oh, okay. But what I'd like to do with this particular series is I actually like to make this a bit more interactive. So this is the pilot episode to the new series I'm trying to create called Glitches in Games. And what I want to do with this hop on over to my Discord real quick. Here I have a glitches channel. So what I like to do is with the glitches channel is for the posting, of bugs and glitches found in games. On streams meant for the discussion of glitches, we will go here to watch the videos and have discussions about each. Keep in mind, thank you. So I hope people enjoy this. So keep in mind, this is pure speculation. If I'm unable to answer it, I will do some research and come back with a possible answer. Now, if we find out later a glitch has already been posted, it's perfectly fine. This is meant to be a learning opportunity. And also here, I have created a format for the posting of the glitches. So the name of the game, at which point the glitch appears. I didn't really have a glitch. I just had questions about possible glitches, so I put that as NA. And then where and whom the clip is from, if applicable. So if you got this clip from a streamer, from, say, a YouTube channel, you just yoink and just tell us where you got it. I got this from the Among Us game. Got it from their Got it from their Twitter account. So post a link here, and then anyone can go in and see what they're talking about. Yes, it will be open to all types of games. So I don't want to limit this to just one genre, one type. This is meant to be one giant learning opportunity. Find a glitch, post it, we'll discuss it. And if I don't know what it is today, I will do some research and I will answer it for the next stream. So, any other questions about the glitches channel? I can give those a shot, sure. Old school games? Ooh, that'd be fun. That'd be just fun to research. I do love research. Alright, so, un momento. Yeah, I changed my mind. Oh yeah, the point of this is to be educational. I think it would be cool to talk about some of those more famous glitches. But the other point of this whole thing can't type and talk apparently. So, but the other entire point to this whole thing, my talking about these glitches, is you come across a buggy game, you get a game, it's buggy, it's glitchy, instead of getting exceptionally, although understandably, frustrated at the fact the glitch is there, hopefully by my talking about the reasons behind some of these glitches, behind some of these bugs, instead of getting frustrated, the point of all this is to go, so this bug is here, why is it there, what could they have done to fix it? To get people, the point of this is to get people thinking more like a game designer, so they're less frustrated with the process, less frustrated with the game, and less frustrated in general. And then it turns into a puzzle, turns into a project, something they can have fun trying to figure out. Yes, the shift of perspective. And it occurs to me I really need to make a video about why I started doing this to begin with. Although I did sort of kind of already answer that question. But yeah, the other point of this is to shift perspective. Shift perspectives. The other part of this is so we don't have another situation like Cyberpunk 2077 again, where people holler, kick, and scream about not being able to play a game, and then they have the nerve to wonder why they release a buggy game. Well, if you had let the company finish the game without complaining, we wouldn't be having this issue. On top of that, by having a better understanding of how games are developed to begin with, if a game gets delayed, oh, I wonder what bugs they're trying to fix, should be the first question that pops up, instead of, oh my god, just let us play the goddamn game. I try. I really try. I don't know how well I'm going to succeed, but I am going to try to educate. I'm going to do the best I can. And thank you so much for your support. And unless you have any other questions about anything going forward, it'll go well. I definitely agree. I hope it goes well. It'll definitely go well if I can get myself out there, but with my having a full-time job and I have things to do every Saturday, Sunday is really the only day I can stream. That's not entirely accurate. Let me be honest with myself. Sunday is the only day I was able to force myself to make the time to stream. If I get... Okay, you're very welcome. And I hope you enjoyed this a little bit. Yeah, increased interest, because this is how my brain works. Increased interest will force me to stream more. But for now, I'm going to be sticking it to every Sunday because that is the day I know for a fact I have nothing. Saturday is family dinner. Monday through Friday, I work full time. It's from home, yay, but by the time I get off of work, oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Really, really glad you enjoyed it because I was wondering how well I was doing. But yeah, Monday through Friday, work full time. I don't want to do jack squat after I get off of work. Sunday is the day that I'm able to stream. Sunday is the day I was able to make time to do it. It probably helped that I made it on chore day, because Sunday is also the day I do the chores. Huh. Perspective. Shift of perspective. And thank you again. I actually really needed to hear that. Are you going to be doing another self-care Sunday? "4 p.m. PST. Hang on. Yeah, so let me get this time converter. So 4:30 p.m. PST. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's really helpful, really good to hear, and definitely a confidence booster. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, I have the time converter up here, so 4:30 PST is 5:30 MST, that's me. 6:30 CST, I feel like I'm missing one. EST? Okay, 4:30 PST, 5:30 MST, 6:30 CST, and 7:30 EST. Okay. I might remember that. Unless I get all caught up in... Yeah, EST is number 4. I finally remembered to add that. Okay. Yeah, so 4:30, which is 5:30 my time. I'll remember that. I will definitely... no, I'm in Arizona. Yes, I am in the good old Sunshine State, I believe is what we're called. I didn't grow up here, I moved here. I'm from Virginia, where in Virginia you could go through all 4 seasons in a month. That was excellent. The next test I'm going to do is figure out the perfect volume for my Spotify for the background. That's going to be a fun one. But yeah, so the next video I'm going to do, which I'm probably going to live stream, is actually explain why I started doing this to begin with. So that will be for next Sunday, and unless you have any other questions in general, thank you. And actually after this, I'm probably gonna raid, because he's on right now. One of the reasons as to why I started streaming to begin with. So I can tell that story before we go. So I was watching someone, and if you haven't watched Z Royal Viking, you really should. He's awesome. So the Skeld map, for anyone who has played Among Us before, There's a shields task you can do where you can either A, go down into that lovely little corner right next to a vent, or you can stand by the fence and do the shield task from there. And it had me tilting my head going, really? So later on, he was playing an Among Us game with another streamer named Critical Bard. And he stood a fair distance away from the empty the chutes task. And Z called him out on it. Like, why are you standing so far away? Because you don't have to be that close to do the task. And I was sitting there thinking, really, Z? Really? You're the last individual to be calling somebody out because of how far away they're standing from a task. If anything, you should be wanting to try this out. Wait. So that was how my stream that's how my stream was born, where I go through games and I analyze them and figure them out to the best of my ability. So the first thing I ever streamed was me running around free play on the Skeld map, figuring out just how far away, which is the name of the miniseries, you could be from a task in order to complete it, from a person in order to be able to kill them, from a vent before the vent button pops up, and how far away you can be from a body before the report button pops up. So that was the very first thing I streamed, and the very first things I streamed. Episode 2 was Mira HQ. Episode 3 was Polis. And then now I'm doing this mini study of their new map, the Airship, which I cannot wait to get my hands on for the life of me because I really want to run around it and learn it. I have been told before I have rule lawyer tendencies, so to anyone who knows about my rule lawyer tendencies, if you watch this shouldn't surprise you. And I'm going to be explaining all of this in my next video where I get into detail. Probably should have did this first, but this is where I get into detail as to why I'm doing this, the goal, what I intend to do. All of it will be for next Sunday. So to you, Coca-Cola, for sticking around this long, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And I'm going to end it here, but I am, if he's still on, yes he is, we are going to raid Z Royal Viking with you and I, 2 people. He'll probably get a kick out of it, but yeah. We are going to be doing that. So to anyone who later watches this to the end, if you like to read, there is a link right there in the middle to bookshop.org. For those of you who have never heard of it before, it is basically the Etsy for small business bookstores. So what you get to do, I am excited for next week's stream as well. I have yet to decide whether or not I want to write a script for it. I might have an outline. Here are the things I want to touch base on. I improvised all day today. Like I didn't use a script for this one. I was proud of myself. But yeah, for anyone who likes to read, be sure to check out becomeempower.org/shop/becomeempowered. Only one E in the middle. If you go through my bookshop, I am an affiliate on the site. I will get a commission for it, but regardless, please buy from Bookshop. You will be helping out a small business if you do. And as of today, they have raised $11,290,187.40 for local businesses. With us being in a pandemic, bookstores can use all the help they can get since no one wants to leave the house. Or people do want to leave the house, but they're stuck in a lockdown. Thank you. And with that, we are going to make Z chuckle by showing up with 2 people. Alright, so I am clicking the... Alright, rating him now. Did it work? You're welcome.